The Régie de l'assurance maladie du Québec, RAMQ, administers the public health insurance plan in Quebec. Here's the application process for RAMQ coverage. New residents of Quebec, such as permanent residents, temporary workers, and international students, as well as returning Quebec residents after a long absence and children born in Quebec, can apply. Before applying, ensure you meet the residency requirements. Generally, you must be physically present in Quebec for at least 183 days per year and hold a valid immigration status, such as a permanent resident, work permit, or study permit with specific conditions. You will need to gather required documents, including proof of identity, such as a passport or birth certificate, proof of status in Canada, like a permanent resident card or work permit, and proof of residence in Quebec, such as a lease or utility bill. You can submit your application through online pre-registration on the RAMQ website, or you can download and fill out the paper application form, Registration for Health Insurance, Form 2767. You can then mail the completed form and copies of documents to RAMQ, or book an appointment and submit them in person at a RAMQ service point. There is usually a 3-month waiting period before coverage begins, although exceptions apply for workers with a health agreement or newborns. During this time, you should have private health insurance. If approved, RAMQ will send your Quebec health insurance card by mail, which must be renewed periodically. It's important to note that some international students are covered under agreements between Quebec and their home country, such as France and Belgium. Temporary workers must meet specific work permit requirements, and parents should register newborns within 30 days of birth.